Hey friends, welcome back to the final part of our Smiling Alpaca lesson. Today we're going to be using some supplies from the 5th grade art kit. So if you did not get a chance, this is the 5th grade art kit. It has tons of different supplies and things in it. It's completely free. If you want to go pick it up, you can go to the school any day this week during just regular school hours. Go to the front office and just ask for a art kit, and you can take one home absolutely free. So that is the supplies I'll be using today. You may not have these supplies at home if you are have not picked up an art kit. So just kind of want to let you know that part. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be adding some tissue paper tassels. Okay, so these are what tassels look like. They almost look to me like a person, like a lady in a dress or something. But I've already made a few ahead of time, so I'll show you how to make it on this video, and you're definitely going to want to pause it after I show you how to make these so that you have time to make a few, and then go on to the next step of how we're going to attach them to our alpaca. So in the art kit, there's some big pieces of tissue, and there's also some small pieces. Both work great. So this is what size the bigger tissue squares make, and this is the smaller ones. So I already have one large one and two small ones. I'm gonna make one more big one, but you can make as many as you'd like. You can use 2 colors. You can even use 3 colors if you would like. So I'll go ahead and use 3 colors for this one. And you just kind of wanna loosely stack your squares together, okay? And then you're gonna take your hand and point your finger up. And you're gonna pick up your paper, and you're literally gonna touch your finger to the very middle of the squares, flip it over, and you're gonna just kind of squeeze that tissue around your finger. I kind of like to squish it a couple times till it makes a little point. And then I hold on to the point, okay? Take my finger out. So now it's this little shape. It looks kind of like a flower. Hold that there. You also got some yarn in your kit. You will only need 1 piece of yarn for this part of the project. The rest you can save because we will be doing a weaving project in the next few weeks. So that's what the rest of this yarn is for in the art kit. Cut your piece of yarn to just like a smaller length string. You're gonna hold it still with one hand, and then you're just gonna wrap it around the little edge right here. And then you're gonna just tie a simple knot like you would when you're tying your shoe, and that's it. Since we're gonna be gluing these down to the paper, I tend to flatten these out so it's an easier surface to glue. Totally up to you. And I'm going to take my scissors that are also from the art kit, clip off the extra pieces of this yarn. All right, and you also received a glue stick in your art kit. So here we go with my glue stick. And now what I'm going to do, like I said, I've made 4 of these tassels. The people of Peru, they like to hang tassels from a lot of the fabric that they create. And so they also hang tassels a lot of times from the llamas. They make little like collars and things like that for them to wear. So I'm gonna glue a few right here, and I might even glue one up here in his hair kind of ear area. So you can always take your hands and fluff up and squish around your tissue until you like the shape of it. Take your glue stick, and I'm going to just do a healthy little glob of glue right here. Take my tissue, give it a good press. And you may have some stronger glue at your house. That would probably be the best idea for this. But if all you have is the glue stick that came in your art kit, it should work just fine. You may have to hold it there for a while with your finger, or maybe even sit a book or something on top of it to hold it in place for a little while until it can kind of really attach itself. Okay, so I'm pushing down on those, and we'll kind of leave them alone. And then I'm going to come up here, add another little circle of glue, twist my glue back down, make sure my cap's on so my glue doesn't dry out. And then glue my last one right here, give it a good push. And then once these are attached, you can come back and kind of fluff them up even more, make them look really cute and fluffy on this special little alpaca that we worked so hard on. I have loved the drawings you guys have submitted and paintings you've submitted of this guy. And there we go. He is completely finished, colorful, fun. We've got some texture, all kinds of different things going on. I really hope you enjoyed this project. If you don't have, tissue paper, which a lot of times you might not have that hanging around at home, don't worry about this step in the project. You can just resubmit the picture that you've already painted to me and just let me know that you don't have an art kit with these particular supplies. But if you do have the art kit and you have these supplies, please make these tassels, because it really is that really fun final touch that kind of just makes this project stand out from all the others that we've done so far. So I hope you enjoy finishing up your Smiling Alpaca. Hope you really enjoyed this project. Make sure you submit it to me on your Canvas page and come back next week for a new project. Have a great week, guys. See you soon.